wormhole to another world. Teleport. Well, this video is still ghetto gospel. And remember, I have a lot of videos on ghetto gospel, which is the government doing them over. But remember, you SDAY for what I do for entertainment. Always remember to check it out. I remember I came from Westmoreland. Big up everybody from Sheffield, Negril, Sav, Orchard. Big up everybody from Sherlock. I talk about Marvel, Jungle. Jungle. Big up everybody from Portmore. Everybody from the Gully side, New York. Straight through the whole world, Africa. The whole nine works. Understand? Remember, million trillion years to come from, and the after. Remember, this video is real and you must check it out. And the people them know that analyzing what I am saying, listen to what I say. The people them that born to make changes, this is what I am going to talk about. And what they do to them. Now, from my experience, from I was a boy, once you born to make changes, if you skillful enough, you might live to say 40. You might born crippled. You might able to born and accomplish a certain levels, but you're not going to finish to the top because society don't see that they're getting tackled, and society don't know that you know that this is what I was born to be. This is what I was born to do. For example, you have a lot of singers that could sing way better than Whitney Houston and Adele and name them, but they never get to that level to become who they really are. And you got a lot of rappers that was born to rap better than Biggie and Tupac and Jay-Z and 50 Cent and all of them, but they never get to that level because they've been tricked and they're being fooled and they're being set up in prison. This is what happening to people that want to make changes. If you check the levels of how much people actually make it to another level, you realize that they're dimming the world. And if you check the murdering of rap stars here in America, you know they're dimming the world. Remember, I've mentioned this before. 2020 and 21, they killed 450 man. That singing rap musician, them have a war on them. Sick, poison, all type of thing happen to them. Why? You think that happening to them? Because they're born to make changes. But they don't realize how serious it is. And how they must take what they're doing serious. And how they must play it safe. Understand? A person like me that don't like them, I suddenly will become like a faggot or some kind of sick person in their eyes, so they won't listen to me, especially on the island. They already went out and make it seem like I'm a gay person, so the young youth don't listen to me because I am the one who kicking the knowledge, and I'm a straight dude. And me say, pum pum, me love, me no bagay, yo. Me no keep one girl like papa, yo. Maka smaka the girls, them and tell them bye-bye. No touch little child like praise and rabbi, yo. I say that. So, you have to realize, once you come to this world to make changes, you're going to face hell. The next thing a lot of people don't realize when they're born to make change, their own family attack them. Now, for example, look at Eminem. Eminem did born to make changes. Eminem is born to make changes. The reason why I'm pinpointing these things so you could have an idea of what I'm trying to say. Eminem's mother attacked Eminem. Understand? Eminem gets so attacked that he said, sorry mama. Remember that song? He have to do that. And it was all over MTV. Then he get his crib and he made his mother make up. So if he didn't make it to that top star and become public and everybody know him, you think him and his mother would get back together? He might watch his video and take it the wrong way, but it's reality though. Once you're born to make changes, your own family might attack you. Look at Marvin Gaye. You see how Marvin Gaye go out? Marvin Gaye father shoot him. Marvin Gaye father shoot bullet Marvin. Why you think he bullet Marvin? Because Marvin is born to make changes. But Marvin didn't realize that the same father that put the sperm in his mother will be his death. You understand? Because a lot of people don't realize, when you're born in a family, your first enemy. And who they use on you the first time? Your mother and your father and your sister and your brother. So if you're born to make changes and you getting attacked, yo, you see your mother and your father and your sister and your brother, yo, don't hate them and don't kill them, but yo, move away from them. Because they're going to use them on you. And them have a thing named jealousy, bad mind, dirty heart. It's in your family. That's where the first attack come from, is your family. And that shows to Marvin. You understand? And then I think there's another singer. There's a singer. I don't remember her name. I think I forgot her name, but her boyfriend come back and shoot up all our family and kill all of them. Why you think he do that? Because she was born to make changes. This is why he get cooked out of the earth like that. This is why his father back it up. This is why their family get attacked and the dude come back and shoot up all their family member. Understand? You're supposed to know she's in America. These are some other things that happen when you're born to make changes. And if you look deep within it, you will notice that the attack when a person born to make changes is seriously. I'm gonna come back to tell you about me now. Vybz Kartel is born to make changes. What happened? I don't think Vybz Kartel did all that. You understand? I don't think Kartel did all that. No, because they control the programs them. Yo, they control the programs them. They can decode the programs them and make you say things that you never say. Yo, you'd be surprised what they could do. Yo, they could take your voices and switch them around and program them, make you say things that you never say. They could let you make a text and then they could intercept the text and then write the text, make it seem like you make the text from your phone and you do not make that text from your phone. Because you have to think about the people that control the device who create it. Like I said, if you create a door, don't you know what type of way to hitch it on? If you walk into your house, you know exactly where to push the key. It's the same thing with the device them. The moment you pick up one of those phones, you gotta watch what you do with it. And this is what make Kartel in prison. And if you check it, Kartel is born to make changes. Kartel make you know Popcorn. Kartel make you know Rhino. And a tons of other artists, Tommy Lee. You understand? Once you want to make changes, you are target. And you have to analyze that you are a target. Understand? Don't play like you can't get knocked off. Don't play like you can't get set up. And this is why I'm pinpointing these stars that come to make changes, and you see what's happening to them. And I don't think Kartel gonna be free. Kartel is an intelligent black man, and he put out a lot of works out there. You understand? They don't like that. You have to think about the slave master. People that are born to make changes, no matter what time period, million, trillion years to come, always going to be a slave master. You understand? And he do not like when people from the society, in light society, are in light society, are take people from society and make them become better. They don't like that. Because this is how they stay ruling, by keeping on the people. No, to me now, let's take it down. From I was a little boy in New York City, Queens, I was on shows, man. I put my name on flyers and go to club. Same club where Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, and all of them that comes and perform. I put my name on flyer and ram that shit by myself. Me and my friend name. You could ask them. At that time, was Brixton Frontline, bigger and little bit. You big up themselves. Anwan and Marlon and the whole squad back then can confirm that me and these people put our name and face on flyer and ram the club, see them like the superstar them. But no one no sign with. VP no come to us. No one of the top records them no come for us. And when we step on stage, people actually sing it. I have a videotape right now that you could go ask them for with I performing in my military suit and my military hat and they say, I will never be no gay. And, at that time, it was a swing. Jamaican was bashing gay. So, as a young youth, we think that was the best way to catch public attention. And we dress up like military and we mark the whole situation. And I thought I was going to get put on. I didn't get put on. And if you ask, Monster Shock them in a Tunnel Club, I open a lot of shows for a lot of artists and I never get the role. Why you think they never give I the role? Because I was born to make changes. And look what I'm doing. I bring this type of talking to the public. There was a time Jamaican artists was not talking to the camera. There was no foot hype. There was no Mataran. It's when I come forward they does that. Who does that? The federal. So the federal took my art and give it to their people. No one in hip-hop wasn't talking like this. It's when I came forward, federal government took it and give it to the Bloods and the Bloods, all of them, and create them and bring them, highlight them with my same mind, like mine. If you listen to them, they're talking like me. But I'm not saying Foota Hype and Mataran talking like me. They don't do what I do. Understand? They focus on the media. But if you check I videos them, you notice most of the rest of them do the same thing like I. And put it aside and spread in rumor and say, I have fag. Bone them to ash. I don't do that. Bone fire. I'm the one who said, million man go gay, million generation die. And some of the rest of man them are part of the law them that get duty to spread it among the youths them. And I step on that. Because I don't do that. And they must not do that among the youths them. Understand? Because they took my art and preaching it and giving it to the people them and make I look like the one who imitate them. And I don't imitate. I create. Understand? And I came from Westmoreland, Jamaica. I will never forget I roots. This is why I will never take the Twigman way. You understand? Now, these are some of the things. And if you watch my videos, then you realize why I talk like this and why I sing. But if you notice all my styles, all my punchline, all my slogans, what the government do? Government take them and give it to their people because why? I born to make changes. You understand? And even if I dress a certain way here, take it. If I wear a glass without like this, the government do it before you. If I sing a song, the government do it before you. If I have a punchline, the government do it before you. Why? Because I'm born to make changes. And any family member who think I lost my cranium, I think I'm sick, they must go check. Everything America doing is me. All the talking is me. All the bassline them is me. All the way they do the Kong is me. Everything I do is me. Who is behind that? The American system. Then call them the matchmaker government. Them are the one who read your thoughts. And that's how I birth those things. What you think? They don't come to me and say, well, hey, Mr. Campbell, I heard you say certain things. I like you to appear here and reason about it. They don't do that. Because they already make plan for to defeat you, to keep you low. And once you're born to make changes within the planet, the government is going to attack you in some form or way. Or he must shoot you. You understand? And this is what they do. All the gangs them do my songs them over. Who ordered them to do that? The government. All of the stars them, the clan stars them sing like me, talk like me, rap like me. Why you think it's like that? Because I was born to make changes. And then, all right, I'm going to close the camera. They got the G-Unit General down here in Queens. He was born to make changes. What happened to him? You hear he get shot up, right? Why you think he get shot up? Because he born to make changes. You could see the changes he did make. He did bring the whole G-Unit squad. We all did like his music. And he make we dance and swing to a different film. I always bring him up in the video because I want to pinpoint things to let you understand what is happening amongst the nations of people. Because this behavior not only happening among black people, it's happening amongst all nations. Have you ever noticed Britney Spears? Ever noticed that white woman always in the goddamn media? Why do you think she always in the media? Because to me, she's a rebel and she don't put up with no bullshit. You understand? So what happened now, when time she started to launch her way, they always attack her. But if you go back and check, Britney Spears always getting bashed in the media. When Michael Jackson was alive, she born to make changes. Michael Jackson always get bashed in the media. Look what happened to R. Kelly. Yeah, there's no R&B star sing like R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a dominant force. What happened to R. Kelly? R. Kelly set up and put in prison. Where do you think R. Kelly set up and put in prison? Because R. Kelly was born to make changes up on the planet. And we all know, no R&B stars, I don't care who he is, he cannot sing and do what R. Kelly do. All nations like R. Kelly music. He's the most dominant R&B singer ever lived. What do you think happened? The government comes in, mess up his life. Understand? And they use them young girl. I'm going to go back to Jah Cure. Was one of them dancehall singers. Waiting there, boy, they cry rape on Jah Cure. The little girl grow up and go to the system and tell say Jah Cure didn't do that. They pay her to say Jah Cure rape her. And they put Jah Cure in prison. Zebra in prison right now down in Jamaica for like 50, they give him 50 years. And I guarantee Zebra didn't do no raping. Well, I might be wrong, but there's a dancehall artist that down there, they give him 50 years for raping. This is just some of the things. Like I noticed that they try to do that with I don't know, young girl can't buy a rape on I, man. I plan to, every time they come in my house, if I have my house, if I come right here and a girl, I'm telling them, everybody on camera. You understand? If I live in America, every time I step in my house, I put on my camera. No girl cannot do that. You understand? All right, so people, always remember left and right below. Me just stamp on them twig boy, they come and listen to my task when I'm in the room. And I tell you, that me do that, he listening to exactly to what I'm doing. He trying to figure out if I'm going to upload the video so he can install it on YouTube. And tell YouTube to fix up their engine. Tell Facebook to fix their engine, them control it. Tell all the social media, change up your way you do things because the people in charge to upload and they control it. Tell TikTok to change up the engine them that they got, they control it. It be so on TikTok especially, most of the people in charge to upload the TikTok, tell TikTok us say that they said storage. And TikTok don't block storage, my man. We have all the storage. We can't upload our video. And I only have like about 100 videos on TikTok and they tell me say it's storage overfull. What kind of nonsense is that, TikTok? They're likely to change up their thing. And then all of those social engine, they need web monitor so they can see where the tampering coming from. All right. So people, left and right below, remember to check out my videos like always. And I'm gonna kick a punch like, so she had girl, yo, across the street for me. I give them the same life. I got a crush on this woman next door. Just somebody past their wife. She had girl, yo, across the street for me. No, I give them the same life. I got a crush on this woman next door. Somebody past their wife. Hey. The other sister should be looking good, I swear to you, she's the one or two. And she be turning her back on me, so that she don't want to hump with me. The other sister, she's so special, I nickname her Paralegal. Chang girl is what I see, a conquer girl can't conquer me. I think the island have her fool, they want her to jam this export. I noticed that she ain't no fool, I invite her to jam my school. The summertime when her body exposed, I say, let she know I wanna pick her rose. No, and then she be showing me love, I heard she almost get pimped by the creep on the block. Now she had girl, you across the street for me, I give them the same life. I got a crush on this woman next door, somebody past their wife. Wormhole to another world, teleport,